What you're looking at here is the Kia Soul plug-in, the EV, with a range of about 350 kilometers. This version of the Soul EV has the bigger battery, so it's more powerful, it's quicker off the line, and it has plenty of features, luxury features and technological features. This Kia Soul EV perfectly illustrates the EV challenge, and I'm talking about electric vehicles right across the board. And I'm not pointing to range or performance. I mean, range is pretty good and performance is better than pretty good. It's really fun to drive this car. No, and I'm not talking about comfort and convenience either. Both are so-so with this vehicle, but not bad either. What I'm getting at is that the EV challenge is a dollars and cents thing. It's about pricing and about payments. And that's what I want to talk about today. Look, even with $8,000 in combined federal and British Columbia provincial incentives, the car you're looking at will run you almost $52,000, taxes included, which means weekly payments of around $200. That for a 5-seat hatchback with a smallish cargo area. Yes, the Soul EV Limited is super well equipped, but $50,000, that's still a lot for a grocery getter. Granted, this EV and all EVs will save you loads on fuel, and CO2 emissions are zero, at least not the tailpipe. I, in fact, charged up for free at this BC Hydro DC fast charging station, just down the street from me. If you did that year-round, you'd save about $2,000 annually in fuel costs versus a gasoline Soul. Charge up on your own nickel, well, you're likely looking at about savings, costs of about $500 a year for your electricity if you do 20,000 clicks annually. An EV will also save you on the cost of oil changes and all sorts of other maintenance. That for an electric vehicle that is snappy off the line, so it's powerful. The liquid-cooled lithium-ion polymer 64 kilowatt-hour battery has an ideal range of about 350 kilometers of driving, and a fast charge takes about an hour to do. I'd also point out that you can dial up various drive modes with the Soul EV, and I spent most of my time in Eco mode, one of the 4 dial-up modes. As for the ownership experience, the driving experience, well, the high-tech rotary shifter is cool and functional. The color touchscreen is excellent, nice and big, easy to operate, easy to see, right in the driver's eye line. You get Bluetooth, voice recognition, a 6-speaker sound system, a huge long list of safety gear too, and a cool connected car system from Kia that you're really going to like. You're going to want to use it, you want to learn how to use it, because among other things, it'll tell you where the nearest charging station is. What I don't understand is why Kia went cheap on the seats. I mean, they're not good at all. The seating position, while higher than some of the other compact cars in this class, and that makes for getting in and out much easier for lots of people, well, the seats themselves, they're terrible. They're flat, they're unbolstered, they're uncomfortable. After about 10 minutes of driving, I hate them. Lots of people would be happy to live with a Soul EV because they don't drive very far in it and the seats don't bother them. And in fact, when I was charging it up at a level 3 charger, I saw 3 other Soul EVs come and go as I was charging up mine. The overarching challenge to being a Soul EV owner isn't the range, the comfort, the safety, the technology. The challenge here is the challenge that all EVs have, and that's the pricing. I guess that's what you pay to be an early adopter. Well, as the if you look, the Soul EV is a lot of traffic. Now that didn't seem to differ about 50,000 plus with a sticker price,